Oh, what it do? What it do? What it do? And I don't know why my keyboard keeps doing it. I keep hearing it do that. That's weird. Anyway, good news. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Anybody that sees this, welcome. Huh? I'm Venom. In case you didn't already know. Uh, so I got confirmation. Actually, I got word. Let me rephrase it. I have word. Give me one second. Let me type this out. Okay. So, um, yeah. Hi, Hello. I can see you. Uh, how's it going? Good to see you. So, I got word through my Discord earlier that TikTok was back, and I was like, no, it ain't, because I checked it this morning when I got up, and it was still same bullshit. Oh, it's still banned. Okay. I don't know, probably around. Let's see, what time did that message come through? I don't want to give y'all false things. I see it. I'm going whatever. Do. Oh shit. So 1:32 Eastern time today is when I got the first message. Tell me, um, oh, I'm totally happy that it's back. 1:32 Eastern time, I got confirmation that TikTok was back up, and I was like, no, that's bullshit. But I hadn't checked it since earlier this morning, and it was still down. So I went to it. Bam, back up and working. That's TikTok. And they're probably don't get me because the song and yeah, whatever. But because YouTube's like, oh, that's copyright. No, it is, but it isn't type deal. I only play like a little snippet. I didn't play the whole song. And that song, the whole song is on freaking YouTube anyway. So I don't know why that would be a problem. But yes, I am super excited. We got it back. Like, and it's crazy. And how do I go about saying this without sounding so freaking weird? Uh, I use the word gay, which means happy in most places. Um, uh, I'm I'm happy it's back. Don't get me wrong, but I don't want I don't know how to say exactly what I'm wanting to say about it being back. A lot of people I follow, a lot of people that follow me, they've already posted videos and they're in tears. They're literally in tears, and because I think it dawned on a lot of us here in the U.S. We took TikTok kind of for granted. We used it how we wanted to, but we never really appreciated the app itself until our bitch ass government took it from us, and then it really sank in that oh shit, that this is real. They could really do this, and it sucked. Because that app has pulled a lot of us from very dark places, including myself, um, from really bad times. Because we got to meet other people, other content creators, and stuff that made us laugh, made us forget whatever we were dealing with. And it's always been a money grab. That's what it's always been for the ban. It has nothing to do with national security. I don't care what the government tries to bullshit and lie about, because that's what they do. Um, on either side, they both sides lie. It's how they get voted in the first place. They tell you what you want to hear and don't deliver on what they say they're going to do. Both sides do it. I don't care who you're for. Um, it's always been that way. Uh, but when I look back, and I mean, it's only been what, just a few hours. It had a little over 12 hours, and the app was taken from us, and now it's back 12 hours, a little over 12 hours later. I saw some people saying it was back up at 11 a.m. I don't know if that's Eastern time, Central time. I have no clue what time zone they're in, that posted that one. But looking back at it, I'm like, wow, I know I'm guilty of taking TikTok for granted. I didn't realize it would be that big of a deal for me, but it actually was. Um, so I know a lot of people do like, oh, New Year resolutions. Mine is I'm going to. I normally don't do these, but mine's gonna be. I'm gonna have to start doing more videos on TikTok. Um, definitely, but I don't want to neglect my YouTube channel, my Twitch channel, any of those. But yeah, I'm gonna have to start doing more videos on TikTok of something. I have no clue what. I'm funny looking, so that helps. But uh, I when it comes to actually doing videos, I have no clue what to do them on. Content wise, uh, things come to me so quick that it's hard to keep up sometimes. So I'm like, what do I want to do today? Do I want to lip sync a video? Do I want to talk about serious shit? Although that's what my YouTube channel mostly is serious videos. Well, to me they're serious. To other people they're not. Uh, but yeah, basically I just wanted to jump on here real quick because I can't go live on TikTok right now. I tried and it says it's unavailable, but I can post videos on TikTok. I just can't go live. Uh, somebody actually sent me a message telling me that on TikTok. She's like, "Hey, we can't go live." What do you mean we can't go live? And so I checked it. She's right. We can't go live as of right now. I don't know why. Maybe the full server isn't back up and running yet. But part of me wonders, did the CEO of TikTok just be like, you know what, screw the government. I don't care what they say. We're going back because the side affects him just as not. It affects him more than it does us, but it's because for all of us on there, he gets a percentage from the TikTok shop. But when you start messing with these billionaires and these rich folks' wallets, that's when they get pissed. And I think that's what really happened. I don't know. I can't prove that's what was the cost of it. Of him going, hell no, they're killing my wallet. I gotta. We're coming back, but it's back on. It works, and I'm hoping that it stays. I really am. Um, it's going to really suck because I actually have a pretty good following on TikTok. I had no clue, and I mentioned it last night. I had no clue I had that many people that watch my shit whatsoever. Uh, I'm blessed to have that many people that like my content. It's awesome, but I want to do it right this time and give it the respect that it deserves. And hopefully, a lot of us do that. We don't take it for granted. Um, yeah, I mean, it's an emotional roller coaster right now for me anyway, and for a lot of content creators on TikTok that I've been watching. Like I said, there was a lot of them that were in tears because one, it was going away, but now that's back, they're tears of joy now that it's back. Um, so, with that being said, I don't want to take the app for granted, and uh, yeah, I agree. I hope it stays and they don't just get our hopes up and then tomorrow they're like, oh no, we changed our mind, pull the plug. I hope it doesn't do that. Um, that would be really bad. It's like an April Fool's joke way too soon. Uh, part of me, I saw a video last night before it went down, and I wasn't gonna bring it up, but it kind of made sense. And of course, they had that anonymous logo on there, and they were using voice changers and stuff. But they were like, the government wants to start a war. They want to start a war with us, and I'm like, oh, here we go with this shit again. Every damn keyboard warrior in the country's on be talking about what they would or wouldn't do. Um, One person even commented on there and said, "Look, we could beat them without violence, without bloodshed and everything." And I'm like, "Yeah, you can." That part I agree with, but saying that we need to go to war with the U.S. with the government, we do that every time we go into a voting booth. Honestly, that's how I look at it. I could be wrong, but that's what it feels like. Because we get to pick and choose who goes into office. Other countries don't have that. They're ran by a dictatorship, and they don't have a say of who gets voted in, who doesn't. Um, we're lucky in that sense that we get to pick and choose. It's just some of us can't even pick American Idol winners right, and so why are you voting? um, that's how I feel about it. I mean, honestly, we screw up more than we fix as a human race uh, in some things. But again, it boils down to, well, this person says they're going to do this for us. Then once they get where they wanted to be elected, you notice they flip. And we're all sitting back going, why would you vote for that? Well, they had a good speech, they might have, but you got to look at their track record before that. What did they do prior to them running? Was it good or was it bad? Uh, what I found extremely funny, me and Cameron talked about this last night. Um, what I found funny is the senators, including the two jackoffs from Georgia, I did not vote for either one of them. I don't like either one of them. I don't like what they stand for. The senators and Congress people that voted for the ban of TikTok, almost all of them have TikTok accounts. So it's like, why would you vote against something that you use? That you yourself have an account on? That made zero sense to me. Unless they're like, oh, well, the Chinese are spying on us. Bitch, you spy on us. Do you know how easy the government can take your phone and turn your camera on without you knowing it's on and watch what you say and do? My Google Assistant that's over here, and I hope to God it didn't hear me because it'll start talking and I don't want to hear it. They can access that. Anything with a camera, voice recognition, anything, the government can listen to. That's how it works. I was in the military. I have friends that were in communications. They can do that. You see it. I mean, hell, there's proof out there. You can see videos on YouTube where people have uploaded them, showing these little boxes and it's tracking faces. That's what it does. That's the government doing that. They're worried about TikTok doing that. Really? TikTok uses an algorithm for certain things. Yes, it tracks where your eyes are. The CO admitted that. Because if you send somebody a hat, it has no where the top of your head is, so the hat will fit, or it's gonna be over here in left field, like way over here. What the hell? Now I'm gonna be like this to make it look like it's on my head, or it gives you sunglasses, that the TikTok sunglasses. It has no where your eyes are. They're not using it to determine if you're going to spill some big secret to Chinese governments. Most of us that do videos, we don't give a shit about politics. We don't give a shit about what another country thinks of us or wants to find. There's nothing to find. Most of us live day to day. If anything, they're wanting to find out what secrets our government has, then let them. Why are senators on X? Why are they on TikTok? Why are they on anything Meta? Meta sell you out quicker than anybody. I mean, hell, that's what they do. They get your information, they run with it. And it even tells you on Meta, on Facebook. If you go to the terms and service, scroll down through there, it tells you that that's what they're doing. They're not hiding it, but our government's like, oh, China wants to know what's going on. They're spying on us, and you're not. Are you not spying on other countries? Are you not using drones to fly around and spy on enemy targets in Afghanistan and Iraq? And please, for the love of God, tell me you don't. I'll call you bullshit real quick on that one because I know you do. I'm not dumb. Again, military. That's what they do. And it's cool technology. Don't get me wrong. They can pinpoint a terrorist face out of a whole damn group of people with the drone, which is pretty neat when it first came out. But yeah, they're dumb. They think that Americans that we're sheep going to a slaughter, and a lot of them are. I won't lie. There's a lot of sheeple out there that will follow the government to the ends of hell just to be burned multiple times. And I'm like, damn, how much do you like your ass hairs being on fire? I don't want to feel it. I don't. I'd rather be over here where it's nice and cooled down. I don't want to be. Sorry, I thought I heard somebody knocking on my door downstairs. Um, I don't want to be that person. I believe in free thinkers, and that's what TikTok is. We were free thinkers. We could do and say what we wanted for the most part. I do agree with conservative Ant on that one about the whole. He's saying it's free speech. No, it's not. No, 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 no. TikTok has muted more of my videos than I care to count. They've taken down my videos. Um, they've I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. It's where I get flagged for some things I say on somebody's comment, or I'll comment on somebody's thing and they'll flag it, and I have to appeal it. Sometimes I win, sometimes I don't. But to tell people, oh, we're all about preserving the freedom of speech. No, you're not. You're really, really not. And 20 years ago, I saw it a while ago and it reminded me 20 years ago, George Collins, rest in peace, old man, um, said it best. They call it the American dream because you have to be asleep to receive it. Um, he said that best. And he even said it several times. Censorship is killing this country. Everybody's offended by something. I'm not because I just don't care, but a lot of people are offended by everything. Piss on it. Who cares if you're offended? The world don't stop turning because you got your little butt hurt feelings. I, I I don't care if I offend you. There's days I'm a certified asshole. That came from a doctor. I'm certifiable asshole. I hurt your feelings and laugh about it at the same time. I don't care. I find it funny. You don't. Piss on you. Get over it. But I digress. That's beside the point. I came back basically to say TikTok's back up. I don't know when we can go live. I've been checking it. When I click on live, it pops up and says go live. I click it and it says unable to go live. Try again later. So we still can't go live. Oh, back up again. Okay. Okay. But oh wow, there's even a new update that that Meg just posted, and it says I didn't get this, but I can tell you what it says. It came from TikTok, and it says thanks for your patience and support. As a result of President Trump's efforts, TikTok is back in the U.S. You can continue to create, share, and discover all the things you love on TikTok. God dang it, my phone cable's getting hung up. I don't know if y'all can read that. If I can get it centered, it would help. But my camera's gonna be a bitch. It's not gonna let you see it. Anyway, it came on. That did. So that's awesome. I didn't get that when I signed it when I logged back in earlier. I don't know when Meg got that, but that's That's awesome that it did that. So yeah, it is official. TikTok is back on in the U.S. and everybody's going crazy. They're all the content creators, everyone I follow and stuff. They're all jumping around, dancing because we're back. When we can go live on there, I will go live on TikTok to do a video. I don't know what I'll be doing or talking about. Shit, half time I don't know what I'm talking about when I'm on here. My mind is a squirrel on a wheel, and he falls off, or the wheel just runs his ass over. One of the two. That's what happens. Um, Anybody else got fleas? Um, just kidding. I do not have fleas. It's a joke for people that don't understand that. I got that from Dale Jones, by the way. I have to give credit where credit came from. Dale Jones says that in some of his videos. I love that guy. He's awesome. Great content creator, great comedian. But anyway, yeah, as soon as we can get lives back, I'll go live on there. Hopefully, people in my Discord will let me know that lives are back up at some point. Um, I've still got to get some more NBA content done for Twitch. Yes, I suck on NBA 2K5. I don't care. I get enjoyment out of it, really. I mean, most people take that shit way too serious. Any sport game they take too serious, and I'm like, no, I know I suck, and that's why I play it because I have fun with it. Now there's times I'm like, man, I should have made that shot or something like that, but hell, but yeah, my Twitch, I'll probably do that in just a little bit. I'll go live on there for a little bit. It won't be no 3 to 4 hours again. I can't pull another one of those shifts, but it'll be a few games. I'm still trying to get my audio from my headset to go over. I noticed that on my last video on Twitch, I had all you could hear was the game. You couldn't hear me talking, so I got to figure that one out. Um, I know we have a podcast coming up. I don't know when yet, but I'm trying to figure out how I can do that and upload it here while we're doing it, because it'll be. I know it'll be through. We're gonna run it, I believe, through our PlayStations, through the PS5, through Discord. That way, I'm not sure, but I don't have all the details for that. I'm still trying to figure that out, and I'm trying to figure out how to do it here. So yeah, but anyway, that's it for me for now. Again, you can find me Venom. Uh, Actually, I'll give you the name of TikTok. It's Venom37187. You can find me on TikTok. Feel free to add me. Add me on here if you want to. I don't beg for subscribers or likes or anything like that. If you like me, you like me. If you want to sub and see more of my videos, that's how you do it. Just make sure to click the little bell at the bottom. Next to subscribe, you click the little bell, hit all. It'll give you all the notifications of when I go live. I mostly go live. I normally don't do shorts and I don't do like little clips because I use my computer. Um, and yes, even though I'm old, I don't know a lot of details about how to do like little snippets and stuff or how to upload them through my computer. I know how to do it through my phone, but not through my computer. But anyway, I digress again. It's been real. I'm going to go enjoy some Tiki Talks. That's what I'm going to do. And I will catch y'all later. Thank you for watching. Much love and respect.